And I think he's gonna get a comfortable. I'm gonna say this comfortable. Ya Allah, please. Don't make me eat my, because I'm gonna have to edit this, and then next week I'm gonna have to take this footage and put it on there.
Put it on and make sure that clip of you just saying that starts.
Comfortable. What's up, guys?
Welcome back to another special episode for me, and a very shit one for him.
Relax.
After what a beautiful event that was. Even though I watched the last.
Before we get into all of that, all right. How are you guys doing?
No. Listen, the clip that what he said is gonna get played right now.
Imavov wants to win this fight.
Yes,
I think
he can knock him out.
I don't think so.
Obviously, after those losses, a man like Israel Adesanya probably doesn't have that capability to build himself back up.
We're gonna see vintage Izzy. Yeah, he's gonna come back.
Okay. You know what?
He's gonna come back. He's gonna have the feints. He's gonna have the low kicks.
He's gonna come in with his painted nails.
Whatever.
Innit?
And I think he's gonna get a comfortable. I'm gonna say this comfortable. Ya Allah, please. Don't make me eat my, because I'm gonna have to edit this, and then next week I'm gonna have to take this footage and put it on there.
Put it on and make sure that clip of you just saying that starts.
Comfortable.
Yeah, and what he said was absolutely.
Well, they just heard it.
What he said was absolutely the most opposite thing of what happened literally last Sunday.
So for those wondering what he's talking about,
he's an Adesanya glazer, bro.
For those wondering what he's talking about,
glazer.
We're talking about. Let's just get right into it.
Yeah.
So basically,
UFC fight night.
Yesterday, 1st of February.
1st of February is when
we had
UFC Saudi.
Yeah, we had Adesanya versus Imavov. And we did a breakdown of it last week.
Yeah, we did, and that's on the page.
It's on the channel,
so you can see what we said before the event, and now we're talking about what happened after the event. We're gonna break it down slowly, talk about what the come up was and everything. And
yes. So we should get right into it.
Go. That is heavyweight fight of all time.
That one surprised me.
What the hell?
Before we get into that, let's actually talk about
Blachowicz.
Why are you always on Blachowicz, bro?
Blachowicz, you make me upset, brother. You make me upset.
Let's go with.
For what?
Let me show you.
UFC fight night.
I just put UFC fights. All right, so.
Okay.
Prelims.
Oh. Mr. Shamil.
Did you watch some of the fights?
I only watched the Shamil.
No,
I watched Terrence McKinney.
I
did watch Terrence McKinney.
He was in London. He was in London.
I was in London.
Chilling. I was at home watching the fights, gathering information, and bro was just in London.
I was chilling, bro. It's my day off. I had decided to chill. My friends were like, yeah, come.
So anyway,
I did watch the Terrence McKinney fight though.
Prelims, they had some bangers.
Yeah.
They had some bangers. I watched Hamdi Abdul Wahab versus.
Robbed.
That was a robbery. He did not deserve that.
It was It was just.
As much
6-0, bro.
Yeah, as much as I wanted him to win, but he did not deserve that win.
Because is he Saudi? Is he from Saudi?
I think so. Yeah. He didn't deserve that win. That was a robbery, in my opinion. If you guys watch it back.
I saw on TikTok where he won, and then the comments. Robbery.
So did you see the fight?
I didn't see the fight, but I heard it's a robbery. So
no, it was actually a robbery.
Yeah. So
I watched, and
I could tell it was a robbery if it's his hometown, and he's winning the fight, and people are angry about it.
No, because he was getting outpunched and everything. So he lost that fight. In my opinion, he lost that fight. The other guy should have won. But hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It's the UFC.
So the next fight was Bogdangrad.
He got
This was a good fight.
Win?
Yeah, second round. This was a good fight.
TKO
First round,
I did see it on the UFC.
He lost because it was his debut.
Oh yeah.
First round, he tried to push the pace.
Can we just talk about why is he so shiny bald, bro?
That's just
power
of the shine, bro.
Like an egg, like a whole
power
egg,
of the shine. That's how he lost. So anyway, first round he lost, right?
Yeah.
He lost the first round. He tried to initiate.
Bogan. What's his? How do you say his name? Bogdan.
Bogdangrad.
Oh, Bogdangrad. Okay, yeah.
And then the second round, he just had better conditioning.
Better conditioning, innit?
The
first round is like
his opponent.
an MMA fight. If you're fighting a 3-round fight,
Yeah.
the first round is who's more technical. Who's more technical? The second round is who has better stamina. And obviously, if you sometimes put it onto the last round, that's where you find out like who wants it more, who wants to win that fight more. Because the second round, your stamina is.
If it gets to that, if it gets to the third round, then yeah.
And he showed
You got some fighters
that his
Chimaev,
stamina was better. Oh,
from the gate,
from the get go. But then look,
and then you got some fighters like Khalil.
that just showed that he was technically better than Robert Whittaker on the ground. If it was the second round, Robert Whittaker couldn't knock him out.
Okay, now you're just talking.
I just shouted shit.
So this fight, Bogdan, second round
yeah.
he came in, he did what he's supposed to do. You know, put the pace on him,
I think
pressured him, and took him down.
Do you think the
TKO.
corner team had some effect on his performance? Because obviously, a lot of people when they lose the first round, if you have bloody Leon Edwards as coach in your corner and he's always trying to collect farm, screaming at you, you got to get it out of this. I know, flipping. That sometimes motivates you to win that round. To go and get that round finished. Get the guy gone.
Yeah, and also I think he was just.
And
you know,
it's a mental thing as well.
He knew everything was on the line. You know, with it being his debut.
Oh yeah, debut.
He was like, and he had it in him. Like he wasn't tired. His opponent just got tired. So anyway, he won that fight, second round TKO.
Well done.
Then we come to Jasmine. I watched that fight. To be honest, I wasn't really interested in that because
lady.
Not just the fact that they're ladies.
No.
If Shevchenko's fighting, I'm watching.
Yeah, Shevchenko. That's
if
Zhang Weili's fighting,
Zhang watching, I'm fighting. I'm there watching because of how technically and how good they are. If Amanda Nunes was fighting, I'm watching.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Chris Cyborg's fighting, I'm watching. Like for example,
Wanderlei Silva.
Relax.
Wanderlei Silva in a dress.
So the next fight was Terence McKinney versus Damir.
So Damir got knocked out, unfortunately. First round TKO.
No, it wasn't a knockout. It
was TKO, yeah, but like
ground and pound. Terence McKinney was on him.
He's old, bro.
It's not just that, bro. It's not.
No, but like you could tell when someone's out of their like.
No. It's not. The thing is, Terence McKinney just came out on the front foot.
Yeah.
Just the left straight was catching him.
Did not move back.
No.
Did not move back. Yeah.
He put the pressure on him, and Damir just folded, and then he, eventually
dropped. What did he drop?
I don't think he dropped him.
So what,
I know. I watched his fight. I can't think of.
Come on, man.
But it was a ground and pound. It was ground and pound. And the referee stepped in. Great win for him.
Terence McKinney won first
the
round.
The next fight, Shamil the Goat Gazir.
I actually.
You said some wild things, bro.
I was.
But you know what? It's okay because we all make bad predictions.
Yeah, I was. Get ready for his, innit?
So,
bro, I was shocked.
You were wild.
This guy is actually. Because obviously he's a meme. Everyone knows that he's a meme.
Yeah. Have you seen that picture of him where when he was fighting Rosenstrike? Because obviously they have the face off.
Oh yeah. And there was his face.
He was standing behind the picture. He was like, "You're surrounded," because he had Gazim in front of the Rosenstrike on the photo, and then he was standing by the photo like this. He was like, "You're surrounded."
You're surrounded, bro. Flipping Shamil Gazir. When I watched his fight against Rosenstrike, the way he was like. You're a UFC fighter. How were you looking like that,
bro? It's just
after the first round.
No, heavyweights.
No, I'm not saying that he's fat. I'm just saying like.
No, because he tried. He did the wrestling. He tried to implement that. Obviously, strike was prepared.
If you're dead at wrestling, why do you have the Dagestani beard? Get it gone, mate. Get it gone.
So anyway, Shamil Gazir.
He knocked him out nicely.
He set him up nicely because mate, Rosenstrike was southpaw.
No,
not Rosenstrike. Thomas Peterson was southpaw. So he kept leaning to his back. Every time Shamil would throw the jab, he would cross. Sorry, Thomas Peterson would lean to his left because he's a southpaw. He would lean and come back. So what Shamil did is instead of throwing a straight, he kind of threw a looping
hook,
like a right hand.
Yeah.
Caught. Once he caught him, dropped him, and he walked off.
Like that's goat.
He was
behavior,
like safe.
bro.
He's
that's
not getting
literally goat behavior, man.
I told you, bro. You don't
see John Jones doing that.
Don't disrespect
Shamil. I can't lie.
The goat.
Oh yeah, it is what it is.
Ever again.
It is what it is. But I feel like he got fed dead people. I don't know why.
No, Thomas, bro. Thomas Peterson.
Who is bro?
He fought Muhammad Usman. Not Usman. Usman.
Usman Nurmagomedov?
No.
Oh. Kamaru Usman?
His
brother.
Yeah, it was Muhammad Usman.
Yeah.
I was just bugging for a second. He fought, and he was doing
Kamaru
well.
Usman's
Obviously, Muhammad Usman.
Kamaru Usman's just a bodybuilder. No. Muhammad Usman's just a bodybuilder, mate.
He's not that great anyway. So Thomas Peterson beat him though, so that's a good thing.
That's calm.
So yeah, Gaziev obviously won there, done his thing.
Won.
The next fight, Muhammad Naimov versus Khan. Oh, alright, this one was a great fight.
I don't like Muhammad Naimov.
Why not?
I don't like him.
Nah, he's actually good.
He's good, but I don't like him.
He's very good. This fight, the thing
His
is,
fight against Nathaniel Wood pissed me off a lot. Since then, I have not liked him. Every time I see him on the flipping, what's it called? Every time I see him on pay-per-views, I'm just like, oh.
Nah,
fuck this guy.
Put your feelings to the side.
Fuck this guy.
He's actually good.
He's from Tajikistan.
But you know what impressed me? His opponent, Khan. Khan
Offley, yeah.
Everyone counted him out. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
So did I.
What? Like he was dead?
No, because obviously the records. Because Khan Offley is 12-4, and Muhammad Naimov he's 13-3.
Okay.
So obviously him coming into this fight and the live odds and everything, he was a heavy favorite and he was the heavy underdog. So
and then he just wanted to prove it wrong.
And it was a 3-round fight. It was a great fight.
Yeah.
Great fight as well.
What was? Well, obviously,
Decision.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Decision. Okay, yeah.
It was a well-deserved decision. So
well done to Naimov.
We're going to the main event.
Feed him Alex Pereira.
Relax. This fight, I don't know if you watched it.
How did I saw that part where his leg was stuck?
I don't know how he didn't.
How?
His leg was
you
literally.
could show these guys how his leg was.
I will
see
try
what
and
happens.
add the clip because
We'll see what
if the UFC doesn't, if it allows me,
We have to
because
fight
I don't
the
want a copyright
copyright,
strike and all that. Basically, his leg was
It was.
finished. What I'll do,
Don't
try.
Don't do it to me. Okay, I don't need you to do that.
Anyway,
But his leg was somewhere where naturally
it
your
was
leg
twisted
is not.
like
Your
the
leg
other
is
way
not
around,
meant to do that. It was upwards, and his knee was on that side when it was meant to be.
which was crazy. But the fight was banging.
It was
From
banging,
the first
innit?
round to the third round, it was back and
It
forth.
was a bloody fight, though, innit?
It was bloody. Yeah,
bloody.
they both
It was-
got cut because Farid Ziam got cut
Yeah.
in the third round, and Mike Davis got cut in the
And
second round. I
who did you
believe.
say was gonna win this fight?
I think I had Farid Ziam.
I had Parazium too. Yeah.
But
I'd
I
say-
thought I did say it was going to be a back and forth fight.
Okay, but like I'm still confused. Why the hell was Shamil Gaziev on prelims?
His previous.
Because
Fight.
looking at these fights now, I'm like, how the fuck?
Nah, it's his previous fight before.
Okay,
It does make a.
Yeah, never mind.
So the next fight coming up is Said Nurmagomedov versus Vinicius Oliveira.
Said, just change your last name, man, please.
Yeah.
Just change it to bloody
Change it to
CM Punk or some shit,
anything.
bro. Get it going.
What is it with you and CM Punk, bro? You've got.
He's
something
the go. No, I'm joking. CM Punk, I don't know, man. He just
This
should've
fight-
stayed in.
I watched it thoroughly.
Yeah, he got tired in the first after the first.
One
time.
thing I'm
He
noticing,
looked
bro.
gassed. I could
One
tell
thing
he
I'm
did.
noticing, these Dagestanis, bro. Not all of you. Some of you,
Lacking, bro.
you're lacking with wrestling.
Wrestling, bro.
It's not that
'cause
they're
he
shit
was- He
wrestlers.
was a striker, innit?
No. It's not that they're shit wrestlers. They're great wrestlers. Because they're so heavy on striking. This is mainly the strikers that I'm talking about, by the way.
Yeah.
Umar Nurmagomedov, striker.
Striker.
Saeed Nurmagomedov, striker. Usman Nurmagomedov, striker. When they're forced to wrestle, they get tired, bro.
Send me 2-year, 3-year Dagestan.
Forget.
Forget me. Watch.
This is what I'm
Watch.
saying. So I think
I'll take down Islam Makhachev.
okay, now he's just
Nah, obviously.
Come back.
Send me 2 years, 3-year Dagestan. Forget. Maybe 6 months, one time phone call.
what
I
I think,
smash.
right? What I think, anytime like these Dagestanis, especially the strikers,
Yeah.
their weakness is starting to get figured out.
People are seeing it.
They
Morab
just
saw
need
it.
out wrestle
But like, how do you? The thing
because
is,
they
what
don't
I didn't
spend the
get.
majority of their time in wrestling because
innit?
they're purely strikers.
Yeah,
And they do so well in that. And their wrestling, I'd say, is like a 5 out of 10. In terms of competing at that level,
Yeah,
it's a 5 out of 10 because if someone does wrestle with them, like in the first round, maybe the second round, they've got enough. But if someone wrestle,
what did
like,
Vinicius do?
like 5-6 times, forcing them to takedowns every round, they get tired.
And they get tired, bro.
That's exactly what Vinicius did.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he did. He was
Phil
pushing him
figured
against the
out
cage,
like that, bro.
taking him down, trying to take him down multiple times. Second round, and then by the end of the third round, they were both tired. But Saeed was even more tired.
Exactly. Bro, when they were doing the hand raising, he's there like.
They were even more tired.
He was
bro.
looking like
I think,
he was dying.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. I think like.
And people that come off short notice fights, some people that come like fight on short notice, they're not breathing that heavy the way he was, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I think the strikers mainly from Dagestan, you lot need to like sort out your wrestling, bro.
Don't forget where you're from.
Exactly.
Please.
Sort out your wrestling. Just put the striking to the side for like a good year and just wrestle. Go Dagestan 3 years, forget.
Let's go.
So it was a great win for Vinicius. Do you know who he called out?
Who?
Umar.
Oh yeah, this is the bantamweight.
He called out Umar Nurmagomedov.
Oh, if he does the same thing
Vinicius
to Saeed,
is cold.
If he does the same thing to Saeed,
He's
to
cold. However, Umar sleeps him.
Oh.
All right.
Glazer.
Umar's gonna sleep him, bro. Relax. Vinicius is getting a bit too. Because if we had to compare the wrestling between Saeed Nurmagomedov and Umar, I'd say Umar's higher.
way better. Yeah, I already know that as a thingy. I can tell. Like,
and Umar arguably lost against. he arguably won against Mirab.
Yeah. If you think about it,
and that's Mirab trying to take you down.
Yeah,
and Vinicius.
He wouldn't stop trying to take you down. He was just.
Vinicius got tired by the end of the third round. Imagine if it's a 5-rounder.
5-rounder.
Yeah.
Umar beats him, bro.
So the second fight.
So now we have.
Not the second fight. Sorry.
The third fight. The third fight leading to the main event.
To the main event.
We have the most entertaining. It was like you was on the edge of your seat watching this fight. You was not bouncing. That's dodgy. You were jumping up and down, excited to see what happens next.
Sergey Pavlovich versus Jairzinho Rozenstruik.
Two heavyweights, by the way. Two massive heavyweights.
I understand why that fight went the way it did.
What even happened?
Basically, they respected each other's power a bit too much.
That's the same thing that happened with Ngannou and Derek Lewis.
They respected
That's
it too much.
actually the same thing that happened with them two.
However,
it's heavyweights.
In the exchanges, Pavlovich just
he did. He
dropped him.
Yeah,
I think he dropped him in the second round. I believe he dropped him with a check left hook.
Yeah, but Sergey, I'm gonna call him Sergey. Yeah, he was on his come up before the fight against Tom Aspinall. He was
knocking
sleeping.
people out.
He slept Derek Lewis to Ivasa. Who else did he sleep?
He's doing it to everyone.
Curtis Blades. These are people that.
Did he fight for Curtis?
Yeah, he knocked him out, mate. He knocked out Curtis Blades, and the way even caught. Actually, I wouldn't say he caught Tom Aspinall, but after that
he caught him, but he didn't drop.
Yeah,
he just got caught with a shot. Aspinall was like,
and Aspinall gave it back to him and just took his soul with that. And
obviously, that fight going the way it did, Pavlovich had a lot to lose, in my opinion.
Had a lot.
So he had a lot to gain as well. So
at least
he
still
safe.
won. At least he still won.
He won the fight. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you win the fight regardless of.
Yeah.
However you get it, it's a win. A win's a win. So
that's one attitude win.
I was happy for him when he got that, and obviously it was.
But he's not the same the same heavyweight I fell in love with.
No, it's because Jairzinho also packs power, bro.
Yeah, he does. I can't
That's
like that fight against Alistair Overeem, the way he done his lip like that.
Bah!
Disgusting.
So anyway,
disgusting.
Again, I don't agree with that fight. The stoppage.
What?
Dropped him. The round ended.
But the thing is, Alistair Overeem stood up and walked the other way.
Yeah, but the round ended.
No.
And the referee called it.
Barely.
So anyway, he got that fight. You won. Fair play.
Fair play to Pavlovich, but I miss you.
Now we're coming up to the co-main event. Which is a Robert. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we know it's
Shout
not
out Bullet Magomedov versus Michael
Venom Page, MVP.
What do you think?
Why the hell were you striking with MVP? I don't know why he thought it was smart to strike with MVP. First 2 rounds, you lost the first 2 rounds convincingly, and just wrestle, brother. Just
wrestle. I honestly
just shoot double leg.
When he called out,
did
he call out MVP? I don't think he called MVP.
No, he called out Adesanya. Flippy calling out Adesanya for MVP just came to back.
No,
Adesanya.
even if you call Adesanya out, fair enough. MVP style is to beat MVP.
Just take him down, brother.
You just have to get extremely lucky the way.
Ian Glass.
The guy in Bellator.
The guy with it when he kicked his leg.
Yeah, kicked his leg.
I don't know his name.
It's right. Yeah, I just can't.
But he kicked his leg and then just uppercutted him and sent him to another world. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I do
or
remember
you
that.
just wrestle him. That's how you. Why are you gonna stand and bang?
And this is another striker.
The whole fight, basically, Shara Bullet was biting on every single feint. Every time, because MVP he's got that style. Every time you would.
It's that dirty.
Shara Bullet was
that dirty cross and just step behind
the
him,
blitz,
throw you over.
the
Yeah.
1-2.
It's that boom. He just jumps into you, bro.
Yeah, and the 1-2, what he would do? He would do the 1-2 and then clinch.
Clinch and then just
And
clinch.
he would hold him against the
over
cage.
like
He
that.
would hold him against the cage and the knees.
He
knees,
did that
break,
against
do it
Kevin
again.
Holland. He did that against Kevin Holland. He came with the 1-2 and just threw him. Threw him.
So I think for Shara Bullet
stylistically
to fight, that wasn't.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was a dumb way to win. Obviously, they want to be exciting fighters. They want to get the payday and everything.
Yeah.
It's good to be having. Obviously, these casual MMA fans, they like watching people just stand up and strike.
Yeah.
But come on, man, it's your career, and your career is not to be. It's not. It obviously is to be entertaining, but like you need to get a win as well.
Yeah. At the end of the day, sometimes you just have to, mix in your wrestling.
You should have just took him down, got him tied, and then just bullied him in the last round.
So, but he did lose convincingly.
Convincingly, yeah.
He lost that
Everyone.
fight convincingly.
He just
didn't. He was
like,
gun shy. He was gun shy, and also, like I said, he was biting on every single feint.
yeah.
He was biting
Flinching.
on every single feint and constantly like. So, but at MVP.
But at the last round,
executed.
he did do good though. He
Yeah,
did
but
do
it
good, but it was like, why are you doing that in the last round?
It wasn't that. I mean, he caught him with a couple of good
Why
shots.
are you doing that in the
but
last
it wasn't
round?
enough for him to secure the W. So.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I agree with the decision. MVP.
One, yeah.
Especially with what he said, he was like, "Look at me."
But
look
I
at me.
think one thing I do.
Did you hear the interview
Yeah,
after the fight? He was like, "Look at me, look at me."
Look at me, I'm the captain now. Yeah, bro.
I was like, let's go.
He took over, bro.
So,
but I think one thing that I do think MVP should stay in middleweight. He's much bigger, much stronger, and welterweight is not the place for him.
you got to think.
I don't think he's that.
I don't
level.
think he should stay in middleweight.
I think he should.
You got DDP. You got Chimaev.
Go back to welterweight, brother.
Stay in welterweight.
Stay in welterweight.
Because who in welterweight?
Who's gonna
Again,
grapple?
Chimaev, if he's petty, he could come down to
Come back to welterweight, yeah.
But in welterweight, who's got that caliber of wrestling? Who constantly like Colby? But I don't see Colby taking.
He's in his Tony Ferguson era.
Yeah.
He probably loses to what's it called?
Bilal Muhammad?
Bilal Muhammad, yeah. Bilal Muhammad beats the shit out of
I know. I'm on about Bilal Muhammad for MVP.
For MVP, yeah.
In
But
welterweight. I think
Bilal Muhammad beats the dog shit about
he's
one thing
he's going to wrestle him. And
one thing that the MMA community do not want to accept, well, some of these little casuals, yeah, they don't want to accept that Bilal Muhammad is he's sick. He is actually very good at the style he's doing.
The reason,
he's made all the people he's fought look.
He's beaten him convincingly. The reason why everyone hates Bilal Muhammad
because he wins by decision.
No, that's even
probably
that.
why.
No, it's not even that, bro. It's
What
because it's cool to hate on him. Everyone just jumps on that bandwagon.
It's a trend. It's actually a trend, bro.
Because people were like talking shit about him. He's like, oh, his decision, blah 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 blah.
If one person does
he stopped Sean Brady.
By the way, yeah, Sean
Undefeated.
Brady, Sean Brady
Undefeated.
stopped him by his stand-up as well, innit?
Yeah. And
we watched that fight, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was a nice fight. I can't lie.
so
enjoyed
he
that
stopped
fight.
Sean Brady and
Bullied
obviously
Leon
the
Edwards.
guys he's beat Damian Maia, he's
Damian
beat
Maia.
Wonder Boy, he hasn't focused. He beat Leon Edwards.
Leon Edwards
He's
beat the shit out of him badly,
he beat
bro.
him up
He beat
pretty
him
bad.
up for that whole fight.
And we all know if he fights Colby, he's gonna dog walk him.
Exactly.
So
Colby's
Bilal Muhammad is low
leave him out
key
the way.
very. He's good. He's actually really good. People just
He's
don't
the
like,
best welterweight right now. There is no one better than him.
right now.
Don't say Shafqat. He beats Shafqat. I don't care.
I don't know. I think right now.
I don't care what anyone says.
I would
After
say
that fight against Ian Gary, Shafqat Rahmanov cannot speak, and this man can stop glazing him. Bilal Muhammad wins convincingly.
I think it's going to be a close fight with that one. But I agree with you. He does win.
Bilal
Muhammad wins.
Bilal wins.
So, again, going back to MVP. So yeah, in welterweight, Bilal Muhammad is there.
Yeah.
Someone who's going to make him wrestle.
Yes.
And
But
You know,
MVP,
Kamaru Usman's there.
yeah,
Kamaru's gonna
Usman,
make him
but
wrestle. So.
his knees are finished.
Yeah, no, but you can still. We both know if that fight against Chimaev was 5 rounds, he would have won.
He would have won. Yeah, I can't like he.
Everyone.
I don't know.
knows
I don't
that.
know how, but look, Chimaev dog walked him in the first round though.
He did, yeah.
And then
But he
slowly
didn't get a
Chimaev
finish,
got
so if
tired.
you don't get a finish, that's why. So
Slowly Chimaev got tired and he realised.
Chimaev's style is just if he doesn't get you in the first round, second round maybe, but third, fourth, you just got to fight. Against certain fighters, he has to fight. Conserve his energy.
Okay.
So going to the main event. Now this one was.
I had hope for Imavov. So we got the main event of that whole show was Adesanya versus Nasruddin Imavov. How dare you? How dare you? You. I don't even want to say anything about you. But how dare you glaze someone that's finished so much?
How quickly
Boom.
are we to
Boom.
forget? How quickly are we forgetting?
Still glazing. Still glazing.
Who Adesanya is?
Not who. Yeah. Who he
and
was.
who he was.
Was not who he is. He's no
The
one.
guys he beat.
Okay. Okay.
The title defenses.
Okay.
The crazy run that he was on.
Okay.
He's just hit a bit, just a little.
It's
bump
all
on the road.
over. It's all
little
over.
bump on the road.
You know when the referee comes up to you and does
It's
this,
a
it's all
bump.
over.
Not a bump. It's a hump, bump,
It's a
whatever.
bump. It's a bump, buddy boy.
It's a little on the road. Okay, that's all it is.
Mark my words. Israel Adesanya has entered his Tony Ferguson era, and every fight now he has, he's gonna lose every single one of them
Wild,
till he retires.
wild.
Who's he gonna fight?
Bro, for you
Who's
to
there? There for him to fight?
You're just capping.
He got knocked out by Nasruddin Imavov. He got knocked out by Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland didn't knock him out, but he
He
dropped
got
him.
submitted by DDP.
Submitted him. Yeah, and yeah, you that fight, you were saying like, oh yeah, he was winning.
He
But
was
then,
winning.
Look, Nasruddin Imavov lost to Sean Strickland on 6 days' notice, well, short notice, yeah. And look at what Nasruddin Imavov did to Adesanya.
Imavov.
Oh, guys, if you guys have not seen that fight, please just search up how Adesanya lost.
I just want to make a very quick point.
How badly he got
The
destroyed.
thing, what Izzy did, you're taught at the most basic level to never. You'll probably agree with me on this. Well, you will
What?
agree with me on
What?
this. Is to never, when you're in a fight stance. So if we're like this, you're taught to never reach like that
With both hands.
with both hands.
That's crazy.
That's what Izzy did. Izzy tried to stop this
what
hand.
What was
Watch
Nasruddin?
this. So he tried to stop him from the jabs.
Yeah.
And then once that one came, he tried to do this. And then what Imavov did, because where he was in orthodox, right?
Yeah.
So if you've got your hands and you throw the jab, Imavov, like, you trying to stop this hand. And then as that one came in, he pulled this one down and he came over.
Boom.
Both of the hands were out like this.
Yeah. But
You're taught at the basic level
not.
to never reach with both hands.
I don't know why he
Izzy
thought
just
it
done
was
that.
smart.
So
And what that uppercut was landing before that. That
Yeah, that was-
uppercut
again.
it just kept. Imagine getting hit with the same punches 6 times, almost 5-6 times, and then still not changing anything, and
No,
still
I think,
getting hit.
I think Izzy sometimes he relies, not relies. I say he does like
He's in his
where
own
he'll
world.
feint
Yeah.
enough, but he doesn't follow through with it sometimes. So and also he, like I said,
What's the
it's-
point of fainting if you're not planning on hitting?
it's I don't like the. I even called it when I was watching it. Even I was saying I was like, why are you reaching? Why are you reaching? If you're like reaching with one hand,
One hand, which is obviously
understandable.
smart.
But if you're like that, that's like the first thing you're taught. when
Unless you're
training.
reaching and you've actually got control of the wrist. Which Khabib says, if somebody has control of your wrist, just go home, brother.
Yeah, but even then,
But
it
then-
depends on the situation. If we're close enough, I could just come over with an elbow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, then obviously,
If you're close enough,
Yeah.
you know. But even then, so
Nasruddin
when that
Imam
happened,
made
I
him
was
look-
very surprised. I was like, damn.
Israel Adesanya losing streak has started and it will not end. Israel Adesanya, you might as well sign yourself to the Grandad Fight League. Fight Tyron Woodley on some shit, get paid.
Yo, is that an actual fight league or is it like an online game type thing?
They were using AI for their promotion.
Yeah,
innit?
that's what I'm saying. What is this? Is like a legit
It
fight?
should be a legit, because people like that, the people that I.
We're gonna get into that actually. Just hold on one second. So basically, with this fight, it was, he got stopped in the second round.
Nasruddin,
So what's
My
next
guy.
for Izzy? I say
retire. go home.
No,
go
I
sleep.
say he fights. As much as I don't like to say this,
What?
I think he's gonna be the gatekeeper.
Who's coming up though?
The guy's coming up right now, middleweight. There's one guy, the Hulk, Shao Barilio, or something like that.
Shao Barilio?
Chow, something like that. He's really good.
What, Chinese?
No, he's not Brazilian, bro.
Oh.
He's Chinese.
Kyle Bahio.
That's
Kyle Bahio.
Kyle, yeah, not Chow. I just
Bro, the
I just
fighting
said
nerds.
Chow. I just said Chow.
The
that's
fighting
crazy.
nerds, man.
So, basically, yeah, I think he might fight him, and we'll see how it goes.
Kyle Bahio, he's cold.
Or even
He's actually cold.
I wouldn't
Fighting
be mad.
nerds.
I wouldn't be mad if he fights Chimaev. I want him to fight Chimaev.
This guy wants him to lose, innit? This guy just wants him to go retire.
Only if he fights Chimaev
Fight Chimaev, just go home. Fight Chimaev, get paid,
and retire.
and retire. Just live your life on that little.
But that
losing
did
streak.
hurt to see that. I'm not gonna lie. That did
Yeah.
hurt. So we're coming up to the 30.
To the 30-minute mark of
So
this
yeah, like I was
episode.
saying, that GLF or GFL, whatever
GFL.
it is, what is that?
It is. It's a real show. I don't know, man. They just.
Is it like an actual show? Like,
Yeah, it's-
will actual Tyron Woodley be there
John,
fighting someone?
yeah, have you seen what John Ask? How do you say his last name? John Anakin.
John Anik.
John Anik. Do you hear what? Try put the clip of what he said about this Grandad Fight League, and you understand what it is. That's
Yeah,
all
bro,
it is.
I didn't.
And he just crashes out on Grandad Fight League for some reason. I don't know why.
It's crazy.
But
to me.
people like
Tony
the people-
Ferguson was
some
there.
people that I spar with, well, not spar with, but like the people that are sparring there when I go GB Top Team. Some people have actually got signed to the Grandad Fight League. What's the
it
name
called?
of?
Is it Grandad? 'Cause
I'm calling it Grandad Fight League because there's washed UFC fighters
I
in there.
don't know. What do you
What the hell is Sage Northcutt doing and Tony Ferguson? If Tony Ferguson's there, that's
fair enough.
That's you just chilling in it.
So yeah, that was just we're coming up.
Guys,
to the end
if
of
you
the
guys
video.
if you guys have not seen these videos of like the Nasruddin Imavov fight or the Shamil Gaziev knockout, just search it up on TikTok and watch it, and then you will
Or
understand.
even on YouTube, you can just watch the highlights.
Even on YouTube, just watch it and you will understand where we're coming from. Do you understand?
So yeah, like I said, coming up to the end now. If you watched it till the end, just comment down below saying.
Just drop a comment.
Comment down below.
No one's gonna comment.
Gaziev the goat.
Gaziev the goat.
Gaziev the goat.
That's all you have to do.
That's it.
That's all you have to do.
So yeah. Anyway, like I said, thanks for tuning in.
Like,
If you did,
subscribe,
and the whole thing.
and all
Peace
of that.
out.
Take care, guys.